Welcome to Not On Map, and in today's video we'll be checking out a property called Madras House at VR Mall Chennai. This place is less than 3 kilometers from Coimbatore and 15 kilometers from Chennai Airport. Sudhakar. I'll be your host and you will be exploring this place with me. So stay tuned and welcome once again to the channel. I just completed the check-in process. It was relatively easy, simple and quick. The traditional swing at the entrance of the Madras House, the well-lit reading area, is clearly inspired by Chettinad architecture. The place screams of elegance at every step. The collection of pictures, large mirrors, furniture, Attangudi tiles, the chandeliers, they've paid vivid attention to detail and it is super impressive. The Madras House logo stylishly decorates the reception counter, and the interiors on the way to the reception counter with vintage lights, with vintage directional signages and high ceiling look very English and very nice. Madras House offers their breakfast at Hatter's table. As soon as you enter the place, the wide variety of colors is the first thing that you'll notice. And this is because they have followed the theme of Alice in Wonderland. Kids would simply love this place. There is a lot of quotes that is really motivating for an early morning breakfast at this place. And now let's wait before the breakfast arrives. And till then, you can also take a look at the wonderful chandelier, which is completely made of cups and saucers. They've just served the breakfast and the whole thing looks really colorful. Right from creamy cheese tomato to frittatas to eggs to broccoli to stuffed paratas, right to South Indian dosas, there is almost everything in the table. In addition to this, there is also a wide variety of breads, pastries, donuts, and of course you can end with a fantastic coffee. From the H1 area of the parking, you can access all the different facilities of the Madras House. In the third floor, there are rooms, an upscale restaurant called Zal, a mini theatre, the reception, the lobby, and a reading area. Madras House has a phenomenal Skydeck with a wide range of facilities. It starts with the open-air bar called Alt, and this place is called the Chera Court, which is basically an extension of the bar, and it is on a little elevated ground. Then there is a huge swimming pool both for adults and for kids, and that place is called the Pandya Court. The Pallava court offers open air banqueting options, and this place also has property called Arangam, which is a phenomenal amphitheatre perfect for occasions and performances. Super excited to explore this 2 BHK residence with you guys. Now let's get in. As soon as you enter inside the property, you step into the living room. And the first thing that you'll notice in the living room is this huge, enormous wooden staircase supported by an iron beam that basically connects the first level and the ground level of the stay experience. This is a decently sized living area which can entertain close to 4 to 5 people. The living room partially extends itself to the balcony area, which is currently kept closed, but it kind of leads you to a fantastic greeny balcony, and you can basically leave the balcony open and just make sure that you close the screens where you can still manage to enjoy the air and not let the insects inside. The cushions are pretty comfortable. I think you can definitely spend some good time with your friends when you stay here. The stairs are actually well lit and it is done throughout the entire staircase. This is actually a very good thing because if you want to travel from one level to another level, say that one level is lit and the other one is not, this really comes in handy. And if you're traveling with your family, this is definitely a very nice touch to the whole place. Looks like the kitchen is fully equipped. It has got a fully functional fridge, a microwave, a coffee maker, 4 induction stove with a chimney. There is a separate tap for drinking water. There is a separate tap for cleaning. There are enough utensils, and there is a drying unit. There are more pans and utensils for you to run your kitchen efficiently. So in a nutshell, I would say this is pretty much a very well equipped kitchen. Now we are at the dining area of this unique stay experience. Basically 4 people can sit and dine here comfortably. The furniture here is really nice, very strong and looks very traditional as well. Behind me you can see a cupboard. It has a lot of storage, and the Chettinad style Attangudi tiles continue with me wherever I'm going through the property. Even on the first floor it is pretty much the same, and they made sure that the Chettinad Karaikudi theme of construction and architecture is at all places, and they've done it very well. The night lamp behind me on top of the cupboard also is very artistically done. As soon as you enter into the bedroom, this huge royal looking bed really captures your attention. And it's pretty obvious what you expect in a bedroom. But this one looks really vintage. The beds is super comfortable. The pillows are huge and very neatly kept. There is storage areas on both sides of the bed. And again, both sides of the bed, there is some vintage looking photos that is being displayed. And the bedroom also has a space for 2 people to sit and have private conversations. One more area right at the bed, foot of the bed, there is storage. It looks very traditional, it looks very vintage, it looks really classy, and it's super heavy as well. So this is something which is really nice. Moving on, let's take a look at the restroom. The restroom seems to be really spacious, comfortable. There is a separate shower area. There is two different wash basins. And the place also has glasses, face towels, body lotions, and there is more shampoo. Everything is kept neatly, nicely, and it looks really cool. And the linens are here. It seems to be very clean. This area is called the wardrobe unit, and this wardrobe unit actually looks a little bigger than most of the places, because this is very similar to the way Chettinad construction is, and this room kind of connects the bathroom and the master bedroom. The idea is you complete your bathing experience, you come out, you get ready, and then you step into the bedroom, or you decide to go out from there. This area consists of a lot of storage for your clothes, for your shoes, for your perfumes, and for a lot of other things. It has even got a ironing unit, like the name suggests. This 2 BHK residence at Madras House has 2 bedrooms. We already saw one. Now quickly let's take a look at the other one. If few of your friends decide to join you at the last minute during the trip, this place will come in handy. Now let's take a look at it. This place is ideally suited for quick getaways, vacations, large families with kids, special occasions, and for a group of friends. The very fact that Madras House is in a mall made me curious enough to check this place out. And now, since I'm here and I've seen what this place has to offer, both in terms of food and facilities, I can strongly say that this place is a definite must-visit destination.